Konnichiwa! How are you doing? Today we will review what we have learned in the first 3 lessons, which are numbers and days in a week. Also, we will start learning verbs in present tense. Are you ready? 準備はいいですか? Here we go! Today's conversation. 今日の会話. Yuko goes to a jewelry school in Paris on weekdays. Her practical classes are held on the 5th floor. At around 9 in the morning, Yuko climbs the stairs to the classroom. The elevators in the schools are for customers only. Yuko is talking to herself. この階段は毎回きついな。フランス語で5回ってことは、日本語では6回だもんな。死ぬ。おはよう、ゆうこ。おはよう。疲れた。今日は金曜日だよ。嬉しそうだね。明日は彼女が来るからね。そっか。彼女はリヨンに住んでるんだっけ。5位。Vocabulary. Repeat after me. この this 階段 stairs 毎回 every time きつい hard this means physically or mentally hard, I mean difficult or excruciating. フランス語 French フランス語で in French 5階 fifth floor 日本語 Japanese 6階 sixth floor 死ぬ die 疲れた I'm tired 今日 today 金曜日 Friday 嬉しそう Subject looks or sounds happy 明日 tomorrow 彼女 girlfriend As for the boyfriend, we say 彼氏来るから Sometimes you hear だから and both means because or since. そっか I see. 住んでる It's the same as 住んでいる literally means subject is living and we use this progressive form for saying I live. だっけ If I remember correctly, we want to respect the person or the people who we are speaking to and we say, oh, if I remember correctly, you were saying something. So this means that I want to tell you that I remember what you have said, but I'm not sure. So we always use だっけ. It's very, very practical word. 発音練習 Pronunciation practice. Please repeat after me. この階段は毎回きついな。フランス語で5回ってことは日本語では6回だもんな。死ぬー。おはよう、ゆうこ。おはよう。疲れた。今日は金曜日だよ。 嬉しそうだね。明日は彼女が来るからね。そっか。リヨンに住んでるんだっけ？ Now, let's review the days in a week in Japanese. I'm gonna read the days of the week and can you respond to my English days of the week? Here we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, did you get it right? Let's look at this screen and repeat after me. Monday, 月曜日。Tuesday, 火曜日。Wednesday, 水曜日。Thursday, 木曜日。Friday, 金曜日。Saturday, 土曜日。Sunday, 日曜日。Great job! Now, the revision number 2, it's how to count in Japanese. Let's look at the screen and repeat after me. I'm gonna read from 1 to 10. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Now I'm going to show you how to describe a floor of a building. We add kai, floor, after the number. And we don't have a ground floor. We only have first floor. So we say 1階. Repeat after me. Ground floor, 1階. Second floor, 2階. Third floor, 3階. Fourth floor, 4階. Fifth floor, 5階. Sixth floor, 6階. Seventh floor, 7階. Eighth floor, 8階. Ninth floor, 9階. 10th floor, 10階. Great job, everyone! Now, let's study Japanese verbs in present tense. Before we begin, I have 5 things to note as for how to use verbs in a sentence and the verbs forms. First thing, there are polite and normal forms in Japanese verbs. The normal form, or in certain textbooks, they say dictionary form. So the normal or dictionary form is used in everyday conversation between friends and families, or to-do list, and in your diary. The polite form is used for people who are older than you and for other people. So generally, when we are outside of our house, we use polite form. The second point is the present tense can also be used for future events. So you don't have to learn the future tense when you're a beginner. We have that, but mainly we use that for in the weather forecast or Subject-verb sentence have the same word order as in English, but the subject is added with the particle wa. As for the particle, we use that to mark the function in each word. That's why we start the sentence with subject and then ends with the verbs, and in between we have tons of details and we mark them with the particle. We're gonna study it in the future lessons, so don't worry about it. Right now, let's focus on the particle for the subject, which is wa or ga. Ga is used for, in some certain cases or certain verbs. In this case, come, kuru, kimasu is used with ga. So subject ga kimasu. Fifth point, in Japanese, the subject is often omitted if it is clear from the context. So let's look at the examples. In today's conversation, Bill, Yuko's friend, told her that his girlfriend's gonna come tomorrow, and he said, 明日は彼女が来る. 彼女が来る. So this is the sentence structure. Subject が来る. This is a normal form. And then in our first lesson, there was a guy who works in human resources, and he told the new employee like this: 入社書類を見ます. I'll go over the joining documents. I'll go over the onboarding documents to start working in that office. So, 入社書類を見ます because he works in human resource, and he needs to respect the employees in the office. So look at the screen. I have listed the sentence structure for come, kuru, and see or watch, miru. So as for kuru, we use the particle ga for the subject and said the person ga kuru or the person ga kimasu. And as for miru, for watch or look, we need the object. And we're gonna study it in the future episode. So we don't really dig in deep today, but we need the object, and the sentence structures is subject wa object o miru, or subject wa object o mimasu. Again, I put the same example for these kuru and miru. Let's practice a little bit today. I'm gonna read the English sentence, and can you please try making the Japanese sentence? So the first example is, my mother is coming tomorrow. My mother, we say haha, and tomorrow is ashita. The answer is 明日母が来ます。明日母が来ます。So this was a formal sentence. We're gonna keep on doing the formal sentence, but now we use a natural disaster, typhoon. Typhoon, we say 台風, and tomorrow is again 明日. So let's make the sentence, a typhoon is coming tomorrow. The answer is 明日台風が来ます。明日台風が来ます。Now let's make the same sentence, but now let's make the verbs in an informal form. And a typhoon is coming tomorrow. So a typhoon is 台風, and tomorrow is 明日.
3, 2, 1.
The answer is 明日台風が来る。明日台風が来る。Did you get it? If you have any questions, don't hesitate to write in the comment section below. お疲れ様でした。Great job! Today we reviewed the days of the week and how to count numbers in Japanese, and we also added how to explain the floors in Japanese, and we also learned how to use the verbs in present tense. So these are the video series of learning basic Japanese. I will continue to upload 3 video lessons and 1 review lessons like this time. So I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much. ありがとうございました。If you have any questions or feedbacks or what you want to see in this video series, write down in the comment section below. And if you find this video useful, put a like and then subscribe. Give me some tips so that I can create a better quality video. So, thanks again. ありがとう。またね。See you again.